22% on three-point shots.
Butler left open. That's a shot they're going to give him, at least at the start. And Butler makes him pay for it. Here's Butler, who did not have a single 40-point game in the regular season, 2 so far in the playoffs. Adebayo with a stick back. And Danny Green clears. Ran the rebounding numbers as, look at Joel Embiid. Big fella out in the open floor. And he now has 4 early points. Butler quickly at the other end. What a close by Embiid. Somehow double clutch and put it in over.
Used his offhand, left hand right there. Great patience and touch inside.
What a shot. Floater by Harden goes, and he'll have a chance at 3. 16 of his 31 points in the fourth quarter to go along with those 9 assists. Just completely took that game over. Butler working against Harris. The spin. Boy, he's been aggressive here at the start. Harden wants to take Vincent. Poked away. Butler was there. Maxey trying to sprint back. Butler. 9 points for Jimmy Buckets.
Mentioned to us before the game, 4 turnovers already. The offensive execution has to be better for Philadelphia.
Max Strus is starting to ignite. That last Heat whistle was actually charged to Jimmy Butler, his first. Here comes Harden to the basket, missed the floater, gets it back, puts it back up, and in for the Sixers. Butler leads into Harris. Now Dwayne Dedmon back in the lineup after sitting game 4. Squares up and hits.
Taking him out of the game on the offensive end. And right now, offensively for Philadelphia, they have to find some rhythm.
Harris. Year 11, just 7 points in game 4. What kind of an impact will he have here tonight? Harris elevates. That's a 3. And Tobias Harris, defense by Miami's backup 5-man. Here comes Butler. That slow pace. They find Strus. Max Strus. Baseline jumper for Harris won't go. So Eric Spoelstra sticking with Duncan Robinson here. Grant to begin the second quarter. Hero underneath. Beautiful lob. Just magnificent find. With the steal from the back. Oladipo gets it back to Martin in the corner. Martin going glass. And quickly put his imprint on this one. Championship contender. Can he help get the Heat get a win here in game 5? Milton. Offensive rebound. Reed. He puts it down. Contact, and Reed will step to the line.
Adjusting his mask here.
Butler, boy, no look on the inbounds. Gets it back from Oladipo. And he takes contact.
Everybody's contributing. They are a dangerous team and showing why they are a number 1 seed.
That's the shot they'll give him. 3-pointer, but Butler follows it up. No look bounce. The Sixers left the back door open.
It's a dangerous time right now for Philadelphia. They're going to have to stop turning the ball over and find some good scoring opportunities. And obviously finding Danny Green.
Then the Sixers controlled it in Philly. Maxey, the theft. Open floor, you won't catch him there as the 21-year-old gets the Sixers a little bit closer. Jimmy Butler guarded on a switch into the corner. Tucker, that's good.
He's scoring and his teammates are, and that's when Miami's at their best.
Behind the back, Harden to Green, and that's a massive 3 for the Sixers. Retighten the clamps as we hit the 2-minute mark before halftime. Oladipo gets some separation, elevates, and hits.
And really scoring with great efficiency here as Philadelphia trying to get back in this game as the half ends.
Oladipo coming off his best scoring game of the series with 11 tonight. Harden on a 3-point jack.
And he said we need to get to the point of emphasis on offense and defense. They're preventing us from doing anything that we want to do. And I said, as far as Joel Embiid, I said, how is he doing? He said, he's fine. He said, matter of fact, the second thing I told him.
Third quarter, game 5. We've touched on the historical significance of these games. Series tied 2-2. The game 5 winner has won 83% of the time in the series. P.J. Tucker. Tucker wants to push. Harris is back. Tucker, wild shot. Butler. Adebayo trying to come across the paint. Well played by Harden. Tucker on the wing. Here comes Vincent to the rack. contact. Tweaked his left hamstring day to day, according to Miami. And with Vincent as a starter in these playoffs, the Heat 4-0. Harden, big three for the Sixers. The Sixers in the quarter are 3 of 10 as a team. 15-point game. Butler, that's a three. You get the sense Embiid's going to have a big close if they're going to have a chance. Embiid, big two there. Trying to climb back into the game.
They got to get stops. They got to do it on this end of the floor.
Boy, Vincent, the seas just parted inside. Manning the point position, his 5th start of the playoffs. And Miami by 20. Embiid taking contact and somehow gets it to drop.
Got hit in the face in the first half, so he's endured some punishment as well, in addition to that bad news.
Floater from Hero extends Miami's lead. Embiid comes right back. Vincent gets a Tucker screen into the lane. Hero on the wing, defended by Milton. Hero, a chance at three.
The respect they have for his capabilities.
George Niang, look at Embiid. Embiid almost single-handedly keeping the Sixers afloat. Final 70 seconds of the quarter. Vincent, that's a three. Sixers trying to close with some points. Maxey rises and sticks it. One step closer to the Eastern Conference Finals, something that they have done 5 times under his watch. Tyler Hero is starting to simmer.
3-point line. Had a pretty decent game in game 4, but as you said, just continues to not find his range from downtown.
Max. Another concern for Doc Rivers. How do you stop the bleeding? Miami coming for more. Bam! Off the window. James Harden, Grant, just hasn't been the same player. 14 points in 35 minutes. 5 of 12 shooting. Jimmy Butler. Really on a series so far for Thibault.
I thought he got out of rhythm in the series against Toronto, where he didn't play much.
Maxey, no. Paul Reed able to take it away from the back. Reed goes behind the back. What a pass. Reed. Harden, no. Tough left-handed leader. 3-on-1 run out. Adebayo like a runaway freight train.
And Coach Spoelstra talked about that before the game, and they've been able to execute on that.
Omer Yurt 7.
Struggling here, Philadelphia. Can't find anything going their way in this game 5.
Our FanDuel Sportsbook live point totals for tonight's game. And right now it is raining threes.
The Miami Heat in championship moments. Mike Miller coming in, having a big moment, 3-point shooting. Shane Battier did that as well. And also wonder too, look, 3rd game in 5 days. You know, played, of course, Friday night. They played.
As we are under 3 minutes left in regulation. Boy, what a difference a couple of days makes. What a play, what a drive, what a finish. Vincent.
I guess you said earlier, Eric Spoelstra gave him a little day off yesterday, go to the beach. I guess that worked wonders here because, as you said, it looks like a different team from Miami. Sometimes this happens in these 7-game series. Philadelphia must play better and a must win game 6.
Soft little touch. Seconds. Springer. And the Miami Heat answer the bell. They will stay perfect.